welcome back to Hoarder's Heart. On this episode, we're going to be doing When a Hoarder Tries the KonMari Method, Part 10. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I'm a hoarder, and I tell you how my mind works, and I show you my mess, and I'm learning steps on how to clear out the clutter. So this episode is a continuation of last week's episode where I pulled out all the kids' clothes. There was like 18 bins and boxes of kids' clothes. So this video is where I finish it up. We finish winter, we finish sorting, and I can show you how many empty bins I have at the end, and we put some stuff back, and I did have some Dollar Tree organizational pieces to make the drawers look a lot nicer. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so let me just show you where we kind of left off from last week's KonMari episode. So here is my oldest son's. So I have to sort through this. This is a mix of summer and winter. This is what was in the drawers. So there's jammies in here that don't fit. And there's bathing suits that we have to go through. And then it's still kind of over here. Here's the stuff that we were getting rid of that was summer. Same with this. And then let me just show you. So winter got moved. Clearly, I could not get all of this done in a day. There was no way. And my husband likes to sit in that to watch his TV when he's done work. So he moved all the winter clothes over here, which is totally understandable. All right, so let's just start with this so that I can get this completely off the floor and I can actually put it back in the drawers of my oldest son, because the drawer that I showed you last video was my youngest. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna speed through it, and I'm gonna divide jammies with bathing suits. Okay, so these are the bathing suits that will fit my oldest son. So I'll fold them in the KonMari style and put them away, which is good. It shows that I don't need to buy bathing suits for my oldest because they were a little big. Like last year, I think I got this on clearance, like really dirt cheap. And it's like it was a size too big last year when I got it. So I'm sure some of these will fit, so I don't have to buy that. This right now, this is all I got going on for my youngest. So I know that there's more bathing suits for him somewhere. And in case you're wondering, like this one right here, they're on the swim team. Both of my boys are on the swim team too. So I'm gonna have to look around. I know that I have bathing suits somewhere that will fit my youngest, so that I don't have to buy any new ones. Okay, so let's tackle Mount Holy crap of clothes. This is all winter stuff, right? And it's late March. And the weather here is kind of like 50 degrees. You get a random like 60 degrees. So they're pretty much still in their winter long sleeve clothes right now. And that's all currently hanging in the closet. So when I sort through this, what I'm going to sort is what they don't wear, and like 6, 7, 8 almost size is going to be in a keep pile, because my youngest will be able to grow into those hand-me-downs for the end of this year. So I'm going to speed clean through that, and I'm just going to kind of separate the piles like that. Okay, so let me just pause a moment and kind of tell you what I'm doing. So this bin over here, this is winter clothes that I no longer feel joy or an attachment to, you know, with my children. I don't feel an attachment, or it doesn't bring back a memory or any kind of joy. So I'm ready to let these winter clothes go. Now, here's the thing, and I kind of mentioned it in my last one too. This is not Marie Kondo approved at all. But it is the end of March, like the very end. Like, I don't know, what is it? Like, am I recording this part in the 30th? I think it's like the 30th of March, something like that. And this, as a hoarder, I am not going to be able to donate it to a charity or even give it to Goodwill, because it's winter clothes and nobody is going to buy them or want them. They're going to go straight into a dumpster. And I can't live with myself knowing that these are good clothes, knowing that some other mom who might be financially struggling can use these clothes not for March or April, but in September when they're going to need winter clothes in these sizes. And I can't bring myself to like bring it to a place that I know they're not going to use it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to organize it, keep it in the bin, label the bin, and store it in the basement for now. Now that is absolutely not Marie Kondo proof. I know this, that's why it's called When a Hoarder Tries the KonMari method, but I won't be able to sleep at night knowing that this could possibly sit in a dumpster. So for the winter clothes, unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to have to do this for myself, just so my anxiety can be calm. This bin over here, this one is like size like 7 and 8 winter clothes. So these are sizes that my youngest son is not into yet because he's still like 6, size 6, starting to get into 7. So I'm going to save this for next year because we'll try them on and see what fits him and what doesn't. So this is basically my youngest hand-me-downs. So, all right, there's my little spiel. Myself because this is the winter clothes that I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go of these winter clothes. Now these sizes are of course like 4 and up. So that's why, and you know what? No, there's a couple of 18 months and 2Ts in there that I actually felt comfortable letting go. I'm getting better at this. I am getting better at letting go. I felt comfortable letting this go. And for me, this is quite impressive. Now in that same breath, let me show you how I labeled it. Winter clothes donate or sell. Pull out 2019. Now again, Marie Kondo would probably be like, no. I want it out now. And the funny thing is, I kind of feel like that too. I kind of went through all of this work and I kind of do want it out of my house right now. But again, I know my anxiety and my hoarder tendencies are not going to let, it's almost like an OCD, like it's not going to let me just donate it because I know it's winter. They're not going to use it and they're going to put it in a landfill right away. Or, I can't give it to anybody that wants to store it for next year. It's just people want summer clothes and spring clothes right now. Understandably, that's what I'm looking for. I don't want no winter clothes right now. It's the end of March. So what I'm going to do is I will put it back in my basement. I do have mixed feelings about this. I will put it back in my basement. And I have to pull it out September 2019. So that's 6 months, right? In that month, that's when it's still warm up here in the Northeast in September, but people are going to be starting to looking for winter clothes, fall clothes. This must go. This cannot stay past September 2019. That's the timing that I gave for myself. And I just really wanted to be very honest with you guys and just tell you exactly what I was doing. And who knows, maybe I will let it go earlier than that because I do like the idea of it just being empty and gone out of my house. But for now, I know with my anxiety right now, this is what's going to work for me. Okay, so this is actually my very, very last clothes bin that I have to go through. This one is summer clothes, and it was my oldest, but I feel like he outgrew them because they're from last year. And I do have to pull this out, and then I can see what fits him, what doesn't fit him, what is going to fit my youngest. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sort through these ones. Let me show you these piles really quickly. So this was for my oldest son. Now, this is a mix, and this was the original idea that sparked me to do this KonMari method on the kids' clothes because I was going to go buy kids' clothes for spring and summer for both of my boys. And I thought, you know what? I have an obnoxious amount of clothes. I am sure that I do not need to buy new clothes. So I know some of these, my oldest is like in between sizes, right? He's kind of in between an 8 and a 10, 12. And these clothes he's going to have to try on. I know some of them are definitely going to fit him, but I know some of them might not fit them. And the ones that don't fit him is going to go into a separate tub marked like size 8 summer, like 7-8 summer, so that my little one, you know, probably would fit into them. Not this upcoming summer, like summer 2020. And then these are the clothes for my youngest now. So I have to let him try these on, but I'm pretty sure these ones fit him because they're like size 6, 7. So like, yeah. So I need him to try them on. So this was the main reason. I don't need to buy new clothes. No, I don't. Sneakers I do. Yes, sneakers, I gotta buy new sneakers. This, I don't need to buy clothes. So by doing this whole thing is probably saving me an immense amount of money. Okay, guys, this is massive for me. This is what I'm letting go of. I don't know if I ever decided to let this much go in one shot. Like these bags. Now, see this stuff that I'm showing you out, and I pulled all these clothes out so you could really see how much of it I'm letting go. This is all spring and summer. This can go. This is getting donated immediately. So are these bags up here. This, now here's the thing. I have mixed feelings. I do want to try and sell it. And if I can't sell it, I'm only giving myself a limited amount of time. And after that, I don't know what I'm going to give myself, 2 weeks maybe. After that, it's getting donated because I don't know, I'm starting to get the bug. Like I'm excited to actually look at this pile and think, wow, it's going to go out of my house. It's going to help somebody. I'm going to do that transfer the joy, right? Of like blessing somebody else with clothes. And I'm feeling really good about this. And then these bins, of course, here are the 4 winter bins. And I just wanted to include it and show you because for me to decide I'm letting this go, and the fact that it's like my children's stuff and I'm not finding joy in it, or it's not sparking an emotion, a story, a something, and I'm actually finding more enjoyment of letting it go out of my house, I'm almost like, who am I? This doesn't sound like me. And my husband would agree, be like, what? I'm almost like, am I me? Like, yes, I am. I'm ready to let this stuff go. So I just really wanted to show you guys, like, wow, for me as a hoarder, I made it now. I did it. I got past the line. I can let go now and actually feel good. Okay, are you seeing what I'm seeing? These are empty bins of clothes that are going. And these are the actual clothes that are going because the actual winter ones are over here, which will be going, you know, in the fall. But what do we have here? 9 empty bins. I am excited. And my goodness, now that I have 9 empty bins, I do not need to buy any bins anytime soon for future sorting. So that saves me money there. But yes, I mean, what is, look at that. Let's just take it in. Wow. The first video I had, what did I have? Like 18, right? I had 18, and that box that was on top, it's actually, here are the hangers. The hangers are right there. I was just throwing hangers in there. So that's technically another box. Oh, so yes, that counts. That's another box. So we can make it 10. And here is the moment of truth. These are the 3 bins that the kids don't fit into, but that I'm emotionally attached to. So of course, this was in the previous video, you know, the baby clothes, the 18-month clothes, and this has a lot of the smaller, like 2Ts and some mixed in. There are some older mixed in here, some 5s and like 4 because it's like preschool and personal. So I still kept these. I was not ready to let this go. They sparked joy, just like my top says. It sparked joy. And that's okay, because considering that I had 18 bins and now there's 3 that I'm keeping for emotional reasons, that's really good. That definitely definitely shows that I am growing. Yeah, so I went back to Dollar Tree. I went back to Dollar Tree because I was, I wanted to use the KonMari method for folding for their jammies and their bathing suits. But the only problem that I was having was that I couldn't find a shoebox or a basket or something for my oldest's dresser. So I couldn't find anything to fit in those drawers, and I was really excited about having it look nice and neat. So I went to Dollar Tree. And for $1, hey, why not? I only splurged a little bit and it looks really nice. And again, with my youngest, I was able to put 2 baskets for his jammies and make it look nice. But unfortunately for my oldest, I couldn't pull it off. I couldn't find anything that would fit in there. So let's get organizing. Okay, so here's my oldest son's closet. We opened up that space on this side. So that's all opened, and that looks really good to have some open space in this jam-packed closet, because this closet is packed and I will be getting in here, but for now we're concentrated on the clothes. So yeah, we opened up that half, and then there are the pants. Now his pants now are getting to the point where they're on the floor. So I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that for now. I might get to a point where we actually fold them, because I have an extra drawer now. But for now, I'm going to keep it like this. So I am liking how this is looking. And, I'm going to be switching over to summer really soon. And it's going to be a really easy switch off. Because for instance, today it's like 40 degrees, but then the rest of the week, later in the week, it's going to be like in the high 60s. So soon we're going to be switching over to summer, but it's going to make it really easy for me to switch over. So yay, I'm really excited on how this looks. Okay, so here is his jammy drawer with the dollar store bins. I think it makes it looks really nice, and what a difference, my goodness. So this is the winter ones in long sleeves. And then this is his summer jammies that are going to fit him this year. So don't have to buy jammies. Yay. And then down here, here are the bathing suits. I mean, what a difference. I mean, look, I only needed one of these Dollar Tree bins. And his bathing suits are in here. His swim one is in here. And I'm impressed. This looks really, really good. And, I got caught on the thing. Hold on. And empty drawer. We're in an empty drawer. I just gotta get this piece of wood and whatever that is, but I got an empty drawer. Okay. Woohoo! We never have empty drawers. Okay, so here's my youngest son's closet. We made a little bit of room. I gotta go through that though, like this thing. I gotta go through that and see if we really even need that anymore in his closet. But for the most part, we emptied out some hangers and it looks really good. Here's down there. So overall, I'm feeling pretty good. It does look a lot better and it is scaled down a lot. Okay, so here's my youngest son's jammy drawer, and I'd already had these baskets, and there are his summer jammies, and there are his long sleeve winter jammies, and let me close this up. Let me show you this. Oh, remember this drawer? This drawer was a Mod Podge of thrown sizes, and now this is another Dollar Tree little organization bin, and here's his bathing suits, and I thought I didn't have enough, and it turns out these ones, he's actually going into those sizes. It's a 6'7". So I was like, oh, I don't have to buy bathing suits. And that was the main reason why I started this KonMari with the kids' clothes, because I was literally going to go shopping for clothes for spring and summer and bathing suits. And now I don't have to. I don't have to buy bathing suits after I realized doing this. I don't have to buy Easter clothes because they have shirts and pants that fit them that I had them try on. And I really just have to buy shoes, like new shoes, and that's it. So I'm really glad that I ended up doing this. As stressful as this felt, I'm glad that I did it. So guys, I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye.